Coronation Street's Joel Deering was recently unmasked to viewers as Lauren Bolton's killer, although Weatherfield residents are still oblivious to his dark side. Coronation Street fans had a lot of thoughts as Bethany Platt safely turned to Joel Deering for assistance in tonight's episode of the ITV soap. The young journalist finally managed to get her post redirected from her former home in London and got a shock when she opened one of her letters. It turned out that someone had been fraudulently using her old company credit card. Sitting in Roy's rolls with Daisy Midgeley, she pulled it out of her wallet and fumed that she had barely used it. Despite this, the company were looking for reimbursement. Daisy advised her to obtain copies of the statements in a bid to prove she couldn't have made the purchases, but Bethany chose to seek legal advice. Unaware of the fact that he was behind the disappearance of Lauren Bolton, she sought advice from Joel. While viewers are fully aware of his dark side, the residents of Weatherfield remain oblivious. As she discussed it with him in the Rovers, his new fiancée Dee Dee Bailey joked about her having her complimentary 5 minutes. However, he conspiratorially told Bethany, if he could help off the clock, she knows where he is. While Daisy seemed chuffed that Joel was offering to help her new friend, fans were not nearly so enthused and took to X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts. Elsewhere in the episode, Toya Habib was arrested for murder after the body of her baby was found buried in the park. Dee Dee told Glenda Shuttleworth she had a claim on half of her brother George's house. She sent him a solicitor's letter setting out her claim, and George stormed into the Rovers' return to challenge her after he lost a huge client over it. It wasn't all doom and gloom for Glenda though, as she and Michael Bailey finally kissed. Meanwhile, Tyrone tore a strip off Cassie for trying to cause friction between Kevin and Abby and suggested if she wanted her job back, she would have to apologize.